Anyway, pretty sure we have been good here. So let's get started with this. The colors, this might apply for on stream as well. The colors should look a little bit more readable. I fixed something that I had not realized I had messed up on the capture card. I said say that, and now I'm actually double checking to make sure it's stuck. The color range, for some reason, it defaults to limited rather than full. And the capture card I have, of course, does everything with full range. Or maybe my video card doesn't? I don't fucking know. If I knew there'd be a slim chance that I actually remembered to do things. So,
let's go.
There are a few ways of doing this. Basically, what I think I want to do is have just an inherent loop. Except it's not labeled, it's marked. I wish we could have make something with a specific number in the X field, or the T field, it doesn't really matter which. Because that would make it real easy to do what I'm going to be planning to do. So, what we care about are basically just the ones that are on the main. I'm not going to bother with killing. At least that's the plan right now. So like 11, 13, 5, 7, and 3. So it appears that primarily we're just caring about odd numbers. We don't have to care about the 2 because that can be grabbed by the 13 and the 7. So if we just do 11, 5, 7, 3, actually covers. No, we would also need a 13. But that will cover. So let's see how this ends up looking. Okay, so not everyone is staged out the same, so we probably want okay, I should actually have read the instructions. It's just the primes. And that makes sense. And this is a nice, easy, small way of doing this.
Let's go.
So different ways of ordering these will result in different win-loss ratios. I am unhappy with losing one, so I am going to take that too. Move to the end. Oh, that actually results in a worse win-loss ratio. Well, I actually wasn't thinking to pay attention at the second one. And that's actually possibly the one we lost anyway.
Let's go.
I really wish that there was... fuck it. You know this works. This is mildly terrifying. basic loops. I'm going for a little bit of size and efficiency in order to have a little bit better activity, but it's debatable how valuable that is. It would help if I had a jump command in there. And I just wasn't sure what number we were going to be running to. Now, one of the potential issues with this is that as things have more than one number, we would end up getting, well, kind of hosed. Okay, so how many numbers are these? That's 11. That's weird. I guess this actually is set up for Control Enter to actually do something. I think the correct way to do this is just going to be have something that goes in, connects to each one, goes over, makes a, well, this replicates something that goes over. Grabs the file, makes a copy, comes back. With the primary issue being that it'll be real easy to accidentally close the link, provided it's... Oh, let's actually... So which... Okay, second issue. So page 18. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, it'll be real easy to accidentally hang up the number and fuck this up. There's no way to, if we do this, there's no way to get the number and come back without, or numbers, potentially, without doing that. So I think for XP, we're actually going to want to have that on local rather than global. Probably want this I guess it depends on how we end up doing it. We could just have something go in, pick up the thing, copy it to M, testing into file each time, send back a -1 at the end of it, and then have our thing go through. Get a name, we'll know, okay, that's our thing to break. But there's one thing I'm not sure on. Basically, I'm unsure as to how to have it test effectively if the dialing worked. so we're just gonna kill it by the kill command. I think part of this is just my brain is a little bit foggy. Actually, I can do everything with the reader loop up top if I'm not really giving a shit about the, and I'm not. Now, one of the reasons we can do basically any test, provided it would be true for, it would help if true for a set of numbers, is that if it's comparing a number to a keyword, it will always be false. Help. If I actually had mode set. So basically, what I'm going to be doing here is it'll drop in, we'll go through its loop. If it's the end of the file, or if it reaches something where it's hitting a negative a name, it'll go into its rear loop where it makes something that goes out, checks essentially if it should work. And we want this to actually send something back as soon as possible because we're waiting on that. We also need to make sure to have it send a -1 when that is finished. So how many no-ops do we need? 3? And does test MRD, I don't believe it wipes. Yeah, I can actually just do test EOF here. If it's not the end, we jump back to the loop. If it is the end, we kill and we halt. This will be easier, really. That way I won't have to worry about it. So if we are writing, we want to start by wipe. I think that's right, but there's almost assuredly something that I am forgetting. Oh, I actually know what it is. So this actually isn't doing much. almost assuredly something I am forgetting about. And that's fine. Ah, so I have fucked up. That is where I fucked up. Okay. We still need to do the wipe then. Oh, oops. I was fucking that one up. That's something I do on occasion. Okay, but why is that stuck in mode? Ah, because we swapped mode there. Oh, that's bad. Actually, where do we want that? I think here. But I'm apparently demonstrably wrong. Well, the other way was inefficient, but I mean, at least it was checking. At least it was working. Well, what is the issue here? So we know it connects to 3 of them. So we have wipe and then we have make. And at some point in this time, it apparently breaks. Well, after it finishes. See. So we need to actually be making a... Well, this sucks. So the first one's set up in a way such that it's, you go and you get the first number and go to the second, so on and so forth. This one is set in such a way that that's not as doable. It has become readily apparent to me that I don't actually give a shit about the speed here, and I just want it to finish. Is it efficient? Yeah, no. I almost assuredly have something that's way more efficient in my solution history. But it does finish. Even if it takes like 3,000 cycles, 4,000 cycles in some cases, 5,000 in some cases. Apparently my current one is more size efficient than the optimal. I'm curious as to the activity that does it in 9. Oh, that's just that it doesn't kill. That's the same deal as mine, but it goes over with 1, replicates another, and it doesn't end up killing at the end. I never came up with a solution that doesn't kill at the end. So another meeting with Isidore, and this time we actually have audio again.
Hey, I'm not bothering you, am I? You remember I used to work for Last Stop? Started as a cashier, worked my way up? I always knew they were close-knit. But I found out it's much worse than that. It's a full-on cult. I don't just mean everyone believes in the company. They believe the whole world isn't real. They say we're all trapped in some kind of fake reality. I don't know.
Oh no, they figured it out. That's not good.
I wouldn't care if that's all they believed. The real problem is they think they can force their way out with a big enough explosion. So they're refining material to make a bomb. A nuclear bomb. Right next to piles of old snacks. I have the number for the warehouse where it's all set up. If I give it to you, you could do something, right? I need to rest. I'm gonna go lie down.
So we could make it so we can see consistently. Or we can destroy the nuclear centrifuges. Okay, so what we are going to do here is actually pretty simple. It would help if I actually had a numpad here. This is a time for replication, if I can remember how. Is that not it? Is that not how it wants to go? Oh, I need a space there. And that'll just get converted into the same as if I had written it out by hand. That's not a big deal. For our base loop, we'll want to So we'll probably be butting up right against the size limit here. Shit. How am I gonna do this? Will I need... the easy way might be to... This one's tough. It's one of those things where I know I had a solution that worked and was reasonably efficient, but I'm not sure what the hell the solution was now. Actually, I think that's it. then at the end that will halt. Just because we want to be able to have a starting point that's not that effectively. And we'll be going low to high, which is not the most efficient way of doing this for these, but we could do it high to low. Yeah, let's just do it high to low, but we'll start with the 0. Though actually, does that initial 0 actually mean anything? No, we can just copy the M to the F. I wish there was a way to insert, but I suppose that would make it too easy. In this case, we're doing that so that we have a file that has 5 items in it. Four of which are admittedly 4s, or are admittedly 0s, but I want to be able to do this by testing end of file, so. No, actually, I think that doing this, and then whenever we... Yeah, this is definitely me. Not should. So here we will want to write X to the file. And once we hit a point where the x's are less than our item, we want to stop. So I think that should get us something that will be mostly ordered. Oh no, I actually did want this to be zeros and such. So we have 159, 158, 102, 176, and 186. Okay, good news. That actually works. The end of file test doesn't, but yeah, it is what it is. that actually failed out successfully. So this is going to be way too easy to get out of hand is kind of the issue. Actually, the seeking is unimportant. Excellent. I don't think I can actually do text is one of the issues. I can't get a good host thing going. Oh, I can just do it via replication. Well, that didn't quite work. It almost did. One question I am curious about is why when the X was set to 1, it seemed to not want to move, which is a little bit worrying. Also, the efficiency on this is kind of bad. too. I see. Shit. So when that top one goes down, everything else changes. Fuck. Okay, so I need to instead fix the file here. So this is a little bit annoying. Yeah, especially since I'm running out of space there. Whoops. Need to, in this particular case that worked, but that's not going to be the case every time. Huh? 0 is just too efficient. So I need to improve my efficiency when it comes to the base here. One potential issue that I'm running into is that there's not a good way to or at least I'm not aware of a good way to do this type of copying in place. For two objects rather than one. And I think 2 objects is really what we would want. Deleted my old files that included the old solutions, unfortunately. And of course it doesn't help that my brain is just a little bit frazzled at the moment. I'm getting them made in the right order. The issue ultimately comes down to they're not waiting around for long enough. inefficiencies in my walking loop. Which, given that I have not done anything remotely efficiently to this point, it amazes me that I've not been running up against size limits before this. But I've also not done stupid shit like this repeatedly. Yeah, that is using 25 lines. And not exactly doing a great job of being efficient with lines elsewise. I'm not sure. There has to be a better way of doing this one, though. Where I'm testing if it's equal to this and then writing it to the file. That would make no damn sense if it was not a better way of doing that. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot to change the game name and title. Yeah, I'm dumb as shit. Whatever. Good example of my slightly tired brain. Actually, let's leave this for next time, since pretty obvious my brain is not going to be capable of doing this one.